If Nicki Minaj would have pulled up on 2 trolls at 1 o'clock in the morning, y'all would have never let that go. Y'all already know what time it is. I got the black V-neck on. So girl, what's going on? I am once again side-eyeing Cardi B because she is doing some stuff that really does not make any sense. So, and it's interesting seeing how some people's energy change when it comes to Cardi B or when it comes to Nicki Minaj. Like, that always annoys me because I listen to some people and I take their criticisms like I take it like okay girl, I respect their criticisms. But when it's always another artist, it's seeming as if y'all cannot keep the same energy. Like y'all make so many excuses for said artists. And it's just like, just say that you are a fan and just say that you can't offer any non-biased opinion because you're gonna stand for them regardless. It doesn't make any sense. So last night, Cardi B, once again, on Twitter, looking up her tweets and stuff and feeling some type of way and da-da-da. Even though sis does not tweet a lot, you best to believe sis is always reading some tweets. I guarantee you, I would put money on it, that Cardi B's neck will be like this half the time she on Twitter because she can't let this stuff go. So Nicki Minaj did a song with Cardi G, who is a Spanish singer. I'm guessing this is my first time hearing about her. The song was cute. Listen to it. Nicki Minaj did a whole video with her and the video was cute. Loved all the materials in it, loved the colors, loved the arrangements. I love how Nicki looked. I think she was makeup down, her hair looked good. How she was standing up and people were kind of dragging because they said Nicki normally does not like stand up in her videos, but she was standing up in this one. She looked good, her silhouette looked amazing. She was just giving me body, everything. I just loved it for her. And the Barbs started to use this as a moment. Some of them started to use this as a moment to take shots at Cardi B. And one of the, I'm not going to say that Tasha K is a Barb, but she has been giving me very much Barb behavior lately. So this is what Tasha K had to say. And I think it kind of rubbed Nicki Minaj in the wrong way. And I'm confused of why Cardi B is pressed about what Tasha K is saying. The tweet that Tasha K posted only had 116 retweets and 427 likes. Cardi B has millions of followers. Millions of followers. Why is she pressed about a blogger on YouTube? Why is she so pressed behind this? And don't get me wrong, I like Tasha K. She follows me. I follow her. I watch her videos every once in a while. And I'm gonna read the tweet that you know, probably got, Cardi B riled up. Damn, how are you a Spanish rapper and your own people who are Spanish singers call a non-Spanish speaking rapper to rap in Spanish? Yeah, hashtag Cold Sore B is done. She's gonna be doing Fat Joe features forever. Like, remember, sorry sis. Girl, first and foremost, I am not here for, and I've told y'all before, I'm not here for the STI slander, saying that she has an STI, she has herpes. I'm not here for that. As a person who's living with HIV, it's never cute to use a health read to dig at somebody. It's never, never, never cute. And it's stigmatizing because we need people to go get tested. We need people to go get looked at and get checked up to see if they have the STI. The only crazy thing is if you continues to act like ain't nothing wrong and something's wrong with you. But it's so much stigma around having an STI that people don't even want to get checked up because they're scared they might have that stigma on them and they rather just not know. So we got to do a way better job at that. And I've never been a fan of that. And I have said that several times. But I'm kind of looking, I kind of agree a little bit with what Tasha K is saying, and I think that Tasha K is just shading her. Like, I don't think Tasha K really believes some of this stuff. I think Tasha K is just doing this because she likes to troll, she loves to have fun doing this. And sometimes it's funny, sometimes it's like, Tasha K this is how she acts, and she's been railing on Cardi B for the longest. I think they have a lawsuit or something together, so it's just like, girl, like, why are you taking her so serious, Cardi B? Like, Tasha K has nothing to lose when it comes to this. Meaning, not saying that she don't have anything. She was just on Bravo talking about Portia and Dennis' relationship. They had her whole thing on there. I mean, that's an accomplishment. But Tasha K has nothing to lose as far as the more that you keep going in on her, the more visibility you are giving. There are some people who have never heard of Tasha K. Probably don't even watch YouTube bloggers discussing things. Probably only read blogs and stuff and read articles and stuff. But they've never been introduced to Tasha K. So now you are starting a conversation about her. You're making people wonder, who is this said person that you're talking about? No matter how many times you highlight they name out and all that, people know who you're talking about. They are going to share. When you go through the tweets, I'm gonna see that person's like somebody gonna screenshot says she's talking about such and such. I didn't even know that she was talking about Tasha K. I didn't even know this tweet even existed until Cardi B started talking about it. And this it just doesn't make any sense. So I also think that Tasha K is talking and kind of, you know, pulling from, there's this talk that Cardi B's time is done. A lot of the singles that she's been doing lately have not been, you know, as successful as the previous singles. And I think that is mainly because like the hype then kind of died down a little bit. And that's what's going on. I think that it's kind of crazy to think that she's going to have these top 10s every time. And I think that honestly, that Cardi B believes that she's going to have that, and it kind of messes with her a little bit. So how I'm feeling about it is, you know, girl, like, you don't have to respond to everything that somebody says. You will never get anything done. So this is what happened after all of this stuff happened or whatever. Cardi B posted a tweet and said that she passed on the song with Karol G. She said she passed on it. And then she went back and said some other stuff, and I think she deleted that tweet or whatever. But she was basically saying, sis, I passed on that song that, you know, that Nicki Minaj was on. I didn't want it or whatever. So if you did not want it, you did not care, why are you talking about it? It's unheard of for an artist to be out here constantly talking about songs they passed on. Like, I think Beyonce did that song that's on Ariana Grande's album. I can't think of the name of it, and Bay ain't here to tell me. But like, I like Beyonce's part. I love her song on there, and I love you know, Ariana's song. But you don't see Beyonce sitting here saying I passed on that song. But Cardi only done that. She only did that to one up Nicki Minaj. And Cardi B, you've already one up Nicki Minaj for the last 2 years. Say what you want to say about Cardi B. Say she ain't writing her own rap. She ain't doing this and that. She ain't in the studio. She don't know what a pen look like. All of those things. You cannot deny that sis got a Grammy, which to me really doesn't mean anything because the Grammys are inconsistent anyway. And I don't trust them at all to judge black culture, period. Because they've been trash in the past and they will continue to be trash because it's a white founded institution. But that's another conversation. But she's gotten a lot of notoriety. She's gotten a lot of things. She's got a lot of deals. She got a lot of stuff. Which is why Nicki Minaj tweeted and said, you know, girl, like, sis, name one rapper that's always talking about deals who ain't ever talking about a verse or something they wrote. Girl, like, and Cardi has already made it known that she does not really care about all this. She's just in here trying to get a bag. And that's what she wants to do. So I'm just not understanding why she felt the need to tweet that at 1 o'clock. So Cardi B said that she was in the studio when all of this happened. She said she was in the studio. So there was some barbs, alleged barbs, that were in New York. And they said, girl, we right here. Go ahead and pull up. And Cardi B responded and said, okay, girl, I'm finna pull up. I'm gonna be there.
I'm standing right here. I'm standing right here.
6'9", baby, I'm still right here. Just in case somebody want to see me. Stop. Now leave me alone.
Huh? I don't see you, sweetie. I'm on the block. Pull up. Skirt. Where you at?
Huh? Hold on. Huh? The fuck?
Yes, sis.
Aww. Love you.
Love you.
Okay.
We would not fight nobody. We're standing on the same corner at the same time.
Literally, I mean, come on, you know, we're at this corner. It's like you troll, I troll.
We're fans.
I'm not about trolling. I pull the fuck up.
You really have to kind of just take a second to laugh. You really have to take a second to laugh and be like, sis really like left the studio with a whole in a car and a robe and stuff to meet up with these folks. So she met up with these two barbs and she sat up there and she looked at them. And she looking at him like, you know, girl, what's up? And, you know, you can tell that two of them you can tell the one in the front who was doing the talking, you can tell he kind of froze up. He was kind of scared. He was nervous. He was nervous. And he said that he was, like she asked him, was he a fan? I can't tell if she asked him, was he a fan or was he scared? And he blew her a kiss, and they blew each other a kiss, and that was that. Like, Cardi B, nobody is finna, like, fight you. Like, ain't nobody that stupid. But I do think there are some barbs who are stupid. And a lot of folks were saying, hey, like, I just can't believe she did this. I can believe it. I can believe it. I really, y'all think I be bull crapping around? Y'all think I be, like, joning or whatever you want to call it? But I tell y'all that Cardi B is having a very tough time being able to put the phone down. She has a very tough time. Y'all think I'm playing when I'm saying this, but I can look at this and see that she's stressing out. Like, this stuff really be getting to her. She really does not understand why there are like a small, insignificant amount of people who really don't see it for her, no matter how much success she has. I know Nicki Minaj has joked about that in the past on Queen Radio, but sis might do need an intervention because there's no way in the hell, even with the small amount of success that I have, I'm worried about 200 or 300 folks talking negative. I don't care. I don't care. As long as I'm able to pay this Georgia Power on time, I'm able to take trips every once in a while for business purposes. People are paying me to speak. People are paying me to do that. I don't care. There are way many things that are going on that can be making me unhappy. And a couple of people's opinions about me is not going to drive me. I had to realize this week when somebody had tried me on Twitter. Like, why am I worried about somebody who does not have the attention that I have and want the attention and don't understand how they cannot get it? And Cardi B, that's mainly what it is. Like, some people do have honest critiques because I do think you are trash when you make that comment about the AIDS and other stuff. I do think that there is some trash to what you be saying. But girl, I just don't think it's just healthy for you to be meeting up at 1 o'clock in the morning with random folks, no matter what type of security you got. You don't know these folks. That is crazy. That is crazy. And for somebody to be able to pull you out of where you at, for to pull up, there's nothing funny or quote unquote gangsta about that. That is foolish as hell. And we have to be careful. Like, folks are out here doing trash stuff to people and like causing harmful, and it's just not, it's not it. Now, some folks were being a little bit misogynistic, saying she need to be at home with her child, she need to be doing that. Y'all don't give that same energy to male rappers when they got 20 kids and 10 different baby mamas. Y'all don't give them the same energy, so we ain't gonna do that. She got enough family, she got enough coin to be able to leave the house and do something like that at 2 o'clock in the morning. But was that important? Is subjective. I don't think that was important, but she can leave the house at 1 o'clock in the morning to do whatever. I don't think that her child is being neglected, but I do think that if I had as much success in I don't think I would be doing that personally. I don't think I would let somebody rile me up. And because people are always going to be riled up. When you posted that tweet and you said all that, that video, you had a lot of folks that were saying, girl, I'll meet you. Girl, you can meet me at my bank account. Come on, we can meet up at Chase, right across the street, girl. I need about $200,000. Please, girl, so I can pass some turkeys out this Thanksgiving. But Nicki Minaj has not said anything. It's the Queen Radio coming very soon. I'm pretty sure she's going to make fun of this and talk about it. What I did find funny was people were saying all these things. Also, be reminded that Nicki Minaj was just talking about how the white media treats her better than the black media does. And in that same breath and that same energy and that same soul in her body, she's invited big name black bloggers on her platform. And she's only invited the ones who only speak good on her. Tasha K is a whole black blogger. She's black media. You've invited her on to be on Queen Radio. T.S. Madison's a whole black media person. You invited her on there. Like, girl, what? Like, when I tell you, Nicki Minaj and Cardi B are both equally trash. One of them just be trash one week when the other one is kind of laying low. But y'all are both competing to be top trash. And it's just interesting to see it. But that's all I got. Tell me how y'all feel about everything that's going on. I hope I explained everything. I will be on a plane flying out by the time you see this to an undisclosed location. I will let you all know the details about that. Got a trip going somewhere, and I will let y'all know the details about that. So many important things happen for the Kingarees brand and for Justin James, and I cannot wait to share y'all that. Love y'all so much, and until next time, I'll talk y'all later tonight. Bye.
Hi.